nalipa tax na hata siwezi afford kupanda taxi. Kwa banki sina kakitu, siwezi afford hata shati. Maji nanywa ya kanjo yako ya chupa za mapambo. Nalipia mtoto wako elimu ya bure ya juu. Unanipa ya bure lakini ya uju. Oh no. So nitapata wapi majibu ya maswali? Mahindi lienda wapi? Pia shilingi ya shule za msingi. Paula mtume, mbona jela usimtume? Lazima abuniwe tume. Lazima abuniwe tume. Mapenzi ndizo hali mabasa tulificha kwa kabati. Kazi kwa vijana, pesa kwa wazee. Tulimangamanga mpaka za maded I say. Lazima abuniwe tume. Lazima abuniwe tume. Oh. Sheria. Oh. Sheria. Sheria. Fuata. Sheria. Sheria. Oh, oh. Sheria. Yeah, yeah. Fuata. Sheria. 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 Oh, oh. Fuata. Sheria. Sheria. Pia wewe mwananchi, tabia zako ziko chini. Unapenda kulipa hongo na kutumia njia za uongo. Una mipango na hata watoto wa kando. Haujui hata majina yao. Kura yako uliuza maini figo, ukakulia hadi dini. Kisha wasema tukuthamini, na wewe hapo hauaminiki. Na wewe hapo haupangiki.
Wapi kidero when you need to slap somebody? Complain ufisadi, kwani ulidhani t-shirt 50 bob leso siku ya campaign ilikuwa free? Ni 5 year loan investment, utalipa king ya parliament. We are one, amani we are one. Na utumishi kwa wote, utu missing CCTV we were watching. Racial insecurity na job opportunity ni kama mti ya kibiriti. Side moja heavy, usiniambie Kenya kuna umaskini, kwani hizi fat fingers zinaibia nane? Maskando inatuletea wa survival. Media define leadership, na sura ukiaka front page na improve readership. Ambia wase wa Twitter wa hashtag hii ama hash reality doesn't make a good TT. Commission of inquiry wanakula commission bila kutupa ukweli. Ni kubaya mpaka kukiwa kuzuri unashindwa nini mbaya. Machozi ya perpetrator ineza dilute damu ya victim ilimwagika. After all is said and done, all will be said, nothing will be done. You're not my tribe, but you're my blood type. and it doesn't have to take tragedy to know that.
Sheria.
Good and a beautiful evening to you. How are you doing? I hope you've had a beautiful week. It's Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, right? And I'm not here to state the obvious things, but in case you didn't know, Ndiangu is back, and he has, he's been shaved. We're going to be talking about that a bit later on. But of course, we always start this show by having a featured artist, and our featured artist of the day is Mr. Fancy Fingers. Fancy Fingers is the guy who never sings in Sauti Sol. So I guess you're wondering, what really are we going to listen to from Fancy Fingers? Well, if you've never listened to any of his songs, here is Fancy Fingers with 5 of the best. And of course, part of our discussion today, we're talking about the assumption of the Office of President and Transition of Executive Authority Bill. There's been a lot of noise about this bill. And of course, what we're going to be doing is asking, is the noise proper or is the noise not proper? We're going to be looking at that bill. And of course, this bill is important because it's what determines how power is handed over. You will recall that the President of the Republic of Kenya said he will not hand over to people without a plan, an agenda, okay? So let's look at the bill in that context. Of course, thank you for making time to join us. You can share that link with your peeps. I'll be looking out at the chat section for your questions and or comments. And of course, you remember, if you want to make a request, you can always do that using that chat section. And of course, you can reach out to us on the socials at Power Radio, at James K. WaNjeri, and I'm going to be looking out for your comments and questions. For now, let's get on this train because it's about to be 2 hours of extreme fun and extreme learning. Did you ever know you could have fun while learning? Well, you better find out. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
I'm riding this wave now with you. I know it's getting late now, but boo, niangalie, uniambie, ni mimi unataka, uwezi kuniacha, najua umekata 102, so sitakuja fasta mdogo tu, niangalie, uniambie, ni mimi unataka, uwezi kuniacha. I'm feeling something deep, I promise I will try to give you what you need. I wanna show you how you are my everything. I won't change my mind, I have nothing to hide. I've already decided it's you. Tell me you knew. Tukika pamoja, maneno zote zanitoka. It's you. Tell me you knew. Bado nitangoja, mimi niwe wako siku moja.
Promise I'm not trying to run away. I've had you many times before, what can I say? Ni vile wanijua na niko sure, huwezi acha niende wangoja jua. I'm lost in your eyes, don't know vile nita decide. I want to be nice, all my wrongs I'll make them right. I've had you on my mind, all I need is a sign to tell me if you're down, so come to me, cause it's you. Tell me you knew. Tukika pamoja, maneno zote zanitoka.
siku moja. It's you, tell me you knew. Tukikaa pamoja, maneno zote zanitoka. It's you, tell me you knew. Bado nitangoja, mimi niwe wako siku moja.
Ladies, you know, I hate to be the bearer of this news, but I think a lot of men are liking the WaNjeri type of woman, you know? The woman who will plead with you about how much she loves you over and over again and bear her heart out for you. Anasema nitajirusha nje ya dirisha nikufe. Yeah? If you're coming in hard, it's going to be a bit difficult. But what do I know? That's WaNjeri with It's You. And of course, Fancy Fingers is there. You can hear him playing the guitar. And I believe he's also produced that song. We can always get a confirmation for that. So how do you know Fancy Fingers? Fancy Fingers is a guy in Saudi Soul who we never get to hear sing. He's always playing. But of course, one of the things we know about him is that he's a wonderful producer. He's produced some of the biggest bangers in Kenya, especially if you're a lover of that R&B sound. You surely have come across a song that has been produced by Fancy Fingers. Let's get song number 2 as we gear up for this evening's show. We're talking about the Office of Assumption of President bill that is in Parliament. Hey, are people raising noise or is it just overreacting? That's what we're going to be looking at. And of course, looking as well at some of the comments that are coming online about this bill. Let's go.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Just wanna settle down, that's all it's ever about. Yeah. This more won't get me down, this more will never now. Yeah. Still, I know you, been a little lonely, this time only, you can get to hold me, the sky won't kick it like we homies, this time only, look until she noticed. For a moment, yes I want it. You say you're sorry, but don't play your party now. Don't waste my time, oh Lord. Let's shake up the door in our own road. Don't really get down when I want to. Yeah. Cause you deserve the best in me, looking like my destiny. Now I bring the recipe, love me like my ecstasy. Never been correct as me, no correcting me. Tell her when I'm thinking time to rest on me. Never been a nigga to collect and please, so I'm definitely not the one to fuck it like a referee. Yeah. Just wanna settle down, that's all it's ever about. Yeah. This one won't get me down, this one will never now. Yeah. Still.
And of course, we have Settled Down by Alo coming in there, and you can just hear the Fancy Fingers, influence in that song by Alo. We're getting 5 of the best from Fancy Fingers. He's mostly a producer and a guitarist. Are you liking what you're hearing? Are you liking what you're listening to? Let me know in the comment section of our live YouTube and also on the socials at Power Radio, at James K. WaNjeri. Keep it right here. I have some updates for you about some of the things that have been happening in the country. Of course, Ndiangui's news is one of the things on the top of that list. But we're going to get to that. Let's listen to these songs first. This is song number 3 coming in. Fancy Fingers Productions. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Anpenda kuzilika, anpenda chicks, anpenda thigh gaps, anpenda hizo hip six sexes kiwa bamba. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la.
Cheki mina we, tuna do the math. Sarenda take over jo angusha mabida. Baby si ubendova kwanza venye inafaa. Si ati nachocha mina penda hikifa. Ukidigida pale tu kwenye machuo. Mina sikia ni kama niko mandom. Sahi niko zone mamizinga ni za chrome. Manzi unanibamba mahari nitachukua loan. Na kulamba tu pahali pale sehemu flani yani. Na utamwaga misi jui Johnny majigani. Nikimaliza utasema Johnny nani daddy. Harry Grace ule boyo mashinani.
Anpenda kuzilika, anpenda chicks, anpenda thigh gaps, anpenda hizo hip six sexes kiwa bamba. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Mina kana mwa anamba na la.
Sinapenda kuzienda tena fateni mijikenda. Mzabibu ndo agenda, figa ni nane si utapenda. Chora 7 sita enda. Nakupenda nitakupenda mara 5 dhani nitenda. For you le chama vela, for you le chapa mela, for you le chama kwelo skin komboka itaya hela. Vitu ni tatu, suskize msela. Kuna ndovu, kuna matope zikipatana ninatela.
Anpenda kuzilika, anpenda chicks, anpenda thigh gaps, anpenda hizo hip six sexes kiwa bamba. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la.
Anapenda bima yangu juu ya venye nakitoka. Niko hapa Kaloleni tukomboka. Dem kamejibeba independent na focus. Nafikiria twende wapi mitio deresta na donga. Basi real don dada, wada na wadada. Wezi ni compare na ma MC mafala. Kila flow na seti vitu deadly na sibala. Nikitokea na kapengwa na shanga aga ajab. Twende basi wapi, luku nimekladi. Sana kona nani, hizo nza bunwasi. Basi nipe nafasi nkona horsepower farasi. Nataka twende wapi, haya anzisha safari.
Anpenda kuzilika, anpenda chicks, anpenda thigh gaps, anpenda hizo hip six sexes kiwa bamba. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Anpenda hii, anpenda that slow but ende chap chap. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la. Ay kudade, ay ina dude da. Ay mina kana mwa anamba na la.
Did you know that Fancy Fingers is in that? Yes. That's good today. And I just feel like that song, ukisikia tu unasikia tu komu. There's just a way. It's giving me Pangale. Let's get song number 4. We're talking about Fancy Fingers and the amazing work he's doing in the music industry. So here we go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Slow down, sit down for me, let's go now. I don't wanna be lonely. There's something about you, got me confused. Baby, come closer. I know you're the one for me. You make space in my mind, see. Always thinking of you, what can I do except to call you? Anything you need, call me, talk and do. I just get it for you. Baby, as for me, girl, you're all I need. But I must say that I can't let you go. Girl, you're deep inside of my soul. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without your love? And if you say that you must go away, baby, I won't curse that day. Tell me how I'm supposed to live without your love, without your love. Without your love, without your love.
Sikiliza nikueleze kwa Kiswahili, wakipendana wawili, mapenzi kwa sana, hawawezi achana. Nashindwa kulala, ni wewe na waza, usiku mchana. Oh my lady, venye unatufanya 2 times 2. Ni wewe tu unanipeleka juu. But I must say that I can't let you go. Girl, you're deep inside of my soul. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without your love? And if you say that you must go away, baby, I will curse that day. Tell me how I'm supposed to live without your love, without your love. Yeah, without your love, without your love. And if you say that you must go away, baby, I will curse that day. Tell me how I'm supposed to live without your love, without your love. Yeah, without your love, without your love.
Yes, that's doing the stoic with Without Your Love. My favorite Fancy Finger song, I think, at the moment is the next song we're going to play. I think it's a fantastic song, so well done, and it just has so many gems. The more you listen to it, the more it grows on you. And when it ends, you're like, why? Hey, wacha nisiongee sana. Here it is.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Tell me, what am I looking for in you?
Lost Cody, Wanda Dab Cody, Akinyi Dale, you are the one for me, can't you see? Akinyi B, Wanda Lost Cody, Wanda Dab Cody, Akinyi Dale, you are the one for me, can't you see? Give my love, give my love, Jaber, come on, we're building more.
Guys, what a beautiful, beautiful song. That's Akinyi. Please find it on Spotify. Look for Fancy Fingers. He does a song together with Winyo. I really, really love that song. The first time I heard it, Let's talk about some of the updates that are coming from Kenya. Of course, you know, I said it here on Monday that Boniface Mwangi Karaoke died. And the president has pledged to give his family 1 million. You remember that Albert Ojwang, the family had been given 2 million by President Ruto. I think the rate at which people are dying, the president has realized 2 million is not sustainable, you know. So now the price has gone down to 1 million. Just in case you're wondering what the price of a Kenyan life is, you know. So now we're at 1 million. Let's see how it goes. If the police are still killing more of you, who knows? Maybe the president will start giving 100,000. We pray it doesn't get to that. Yeah, life is precious, isn't it? Free Ndiangui has been a campaign that has been going on online, and Ndiangui, of course, came to court today. The man with an afro was shaved, a clean shave. According to what has been posted online, he says that he went into hiding when he learned that the DCI were looking for him. And the question has been asked by people like, hey, where is this you hid for all this time? Nani kinyozi gani ulienda ukanyolewa yenye? Wewe umeapiadi kwa gazeti, front page. You know, this guy was on the front page of the newspaper. Even here, I'm holding the newspaper for Wednesday, yesterday. He's right here on the front page of the newspaper. Another newspaper for Thursday, today, the 3rd. Ndiangui is right here. Mi nataka huyo kinyozi mwenye alimnyoa manzi. Because how did he shave a guy who was missing and has even been put in the newspapers and he didn't know about it? How come we never heard of this news? Of course, a lot of people online are saying, come on, we've seen this being done. You'll remember the case of, he's called Kibet. You know, the guy who was doing the cartoons. Alienda kadampiwa mahali kwa disco matanga manzi. Akapata wase hapo anafanya disco matanga. So he stayed there until morning. And he was also shaved. You know, by the way, let me tell you, if there's one thing the police do not like, it's hair. Those of you who grew up in those places where people with dreads would be shaved and they'd been taken to the police station, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the important thing is that Ndiangui is now safe. Welcome back. Congratulations, my brother. Please tell us the truth. I know the truth is there. One of the things I have to tell you guys is when someone is arrested by police and they go through that traumatic experience and they go through torture and they actually come out and they're still saying their story. Ujue huyo ni mtu mwingine, as in, those guys will break you. They will tell you things. They will show you. Unatoka hapo umenyenyekea manzi. Which is why we are against torture. So, there we go. Has this been a psyop? You know? Has it been just a big false flag? Someone has said that the NIS has a 45 billion shillings budget. They're going to use it. And they're going to throw a few things away. Hey, this is not the time to cast aspersions. Of course, I told you today we'll talk about this assumption of the office of president and transition of executive authority bill. You know, I came across this thing. Someone said, after reading this, tell me why you want to stay at home tomorrow. So how did I see it? I saw it because there's a guy called I am Chege, and he says the details are in the quoted tweet, and the bill is sponsored by Kimani Ichung'wah. So anyway, here I am on the bill. According to him, he says the bill is about to legitimize power standoffs, militarization of election outcomes, executive capture of the transition process. Okay, and he says where that can be found. According to him, he also says William Ruto wants to bypass the Constitution Article 141 through Parliament via this bill. He wants powers and full security to be given to the president-elect before he is sworn in, not after. They have added and manipulated the words adequate security, which will be defined by them. The Constitution clearly states that those powers are given after the president-elect is sworn in as president. This can be found on this bill on section 16, 17, 18, and 27. He wants the chief registrar to swear him in, which is against the Constitution. According to the Constitution, only the Chief Justice and the Deputy Chief Justice are permitted. Section 30 of this bill wants things to be kept secret, into brackets confidential, when accessing information by the committee who's answerable only to the president or the president-elect. Intimidation. They want people who do not follow this law to be fined a maximum of 10 million or 7 years in jail. That's what I came across. This had been posted on X. And of course, the question is it actually what the bill says? So you're going to go through that bill together. You and I, grab that cup of something hot or something warm or wherever you are. just get comfortable, because we're about to chambua this bill and go through it, and then at the end we're going to ask the question, what exactly is this bill coming to fix? I hope we're going to get an answer.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Peperuke kamandeke, wangane, peperuke kamandeke, natufurahi, tufurahi kamandeke, wangane, peperuke tupeperuke. Pepe,
Wait. That's why we're keeping it. We're keeping it up there. It's upbeat. It's pumping. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about there's a bill in Parliament that is known as the Assumption of the Office of President and Transition of Executive Authority Bill 2025. And of course, this bill is meant to actualize Article 138 of the Constitution of Kenya. And so, if you look at Article 138 and 9, it says that within 7 days after the presidential election, the chairperson of the IEBC shall declare the result of the election and deliver a written notification of the result to the Chief Justice and the incoming president. One of the problems Mr. Chege on X has with this bill is particularly with Section 16, 17, 18 and 27. Let's start with those. Let's look at what Section 16 of this bill provides. Of course, a bit of a background. The first part of the bill deals with the preliminary issues and the objects of the bill. Basically, why is this bill here? The bill is here to provide for the procedure and ceremony for the assumption of the office of president by the president-elect. Also, it's supposed to promote the orderly transfer of executive authority from the outgoing to the incoming administration. And finally, to ensure that public officers take appropriate lawful steps to facilitate orderly transition of the executive authority. So this is very much in line with what Article 141 of the Constitution provides. Then you have the transition of executive authority. When does it take place? Okay. Now, according to this, it's deemed to have taken place when the president-elect assumes office in terms of Article 141 or 146 of the Constitution. The deputy president-elect assumes office in terms of Article 148 of the Constitution. The Attorney General assumes office in terms of Article 156 of the Constitution. A cabinet secretary assumes office in terms of Article 152 of the Constitution. Principal Secretary assumes office in terms of Article 155 of the Constitution, and the Secretary to the Cabinet assumes office in terms of Article 154 of the Constitution. So what is a transition period? When you talk about a transition period, we're saying that according to this bill, it's 90 days before the first vote in a presidential election and 90 days after a president-elect assumes office. So that is a transition period. Then there's a committee that is established and it has its members, including the IG, the head of public service, the attorney general, principal secretaries, the chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, the director general of the NIS, the clerk of the National Assembly, the clerk of the Senate, the chief registrar of the judiciary. All these individuals are there. And that committee is the one that is tasked with ensuring that assumption happens and the transfer of power occurs, all right? So anyway, I'm saying we're going to start with 16 because 16 is one of the things I saw that Chege had an issue with. Now, this is what 16 says, that upon the declaration of the final results of a presidential election by the commission, when Chebukati is there, may he rest in peace, I think we have I need to get the name of the new IBC chair, but when the IBC chair reads out the declaration of the final result of the presidential election at Bomas, wherever we will be on that day. Okay? The Inspector General of the National Police Service shall ensure that the president-elect and deputy president-elect are accorded adequate security. Now, what does adequate security mean? Adequate security means security that is at the same status as the incumbent president and deputy president. So let's say in this grand future where Kenyans say it's none of these usual cartoon characters, we get a real president. So let's go with Maraga, my guy. Say Maraga is voted in, then it means that on that day, Maraga receives the same security that Ruto has. That is what they're defining as adequate security. Then, clause 17, section 17 says then that the heads of the national security organs shall ensure that the president-elect receives security briefings. Okay, that's the president-elect. Remember, he's a president-elect, but he has not yet been sworn in. Then, the president-elect shall, in consultation with the committee, carry out such preparations as may be necessary for the purpose of assuming office and the orderly transition of executive authority. The president-elect may, in carrying out preparations, request in writing for information from a public officer as the president-elect may consider necessary. A public officer from whom information is requested shall provide the information within a reasonable time, and a public officer who fails to comply with the provisions of this section commits an offense and is liable to a fine not exceeding 1 million shillings or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years or both. So I need to understand what's happening here. That if you're a public officer and the president-elect asks for some information, okay, to help him in preparation of to assume office, then the person who fails to provide that information will get a 1 million fine or a term not exceeding 2 years or to both if found guilty, if found liable. Sawa sawa? Sawa sawa? Higher. So what is Chege saying about these sections? According to Chege, he says that William Ruto wants to bypass the constitution. He wants powers and full security to be given to the president-elect before he's sworn in, not after. Okay? So I need to disabuse something here. The clause does not say that he gets powers and full security, okay? He gets full security. He actually gets the same security as the president is getting, okay? And that's what they're describing as adequate security, okay? These sections have said nothing about the power of the president, because you'll remember that when you become a president-elect, you don't begin to exercise executive power immediately. Remember, there's a period within which the matter has to be taken to the Supreme Court for the Supreme Court to either uphold the election or to set it aside. But also at the same time, you cannot start appointing people. You remember there's a guy who was appointing cabinet secretaries even before the election day in 2022?
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
nafasi ya kupumua, ni mwisho wa kutafuta, na nime track and trot, nimezunguka. Girl, your love my destination. I see body, I see confusion. Uliumbwa kunimaliza. No, I will not falter, baby, ukinipa. Just a crime, I will deliver, I swear.
When you're ready, you and I can take this further. Hold it down, my fashion killer. Girl, I want to be your lover. So baby, tell me when you're ready, you and I can take this further. Hold you down, my fashion killer. Oh, I want to be your lover.
Kwa kweli for sure, nimepata mpenzi hakika, I know I am happy baby. Kwa kweli for sure, nimepata mpenzi hakika, I know I am happy baby. Kwa kweli for sure.
So baby, tell me when you're ready. You and I can take this further. Hold it down, my fashion killer. Girl, I want to be your lover. So baby, tell me when you're ready. You and I can take this further. Hold you down, my fashion killer. Oh, I want to be your lover.
Kwa kweli for sure, nimepata mpenzi hakika. I know I am happy baby. Kwa kweli for sure, nimepata mpenzi hakika. I know I am happy baby. Kwa kweli for sure, nimepata mpenzi hakika. I know I am happy baby. Kwa kweli for sure, nimepata mpenzi hakika. I know I am happy baby.
special lady. She's the only one, my favorite human, my Babylon baby, my only love. She's my kind, my perfect sign. She's the only one, my ride or die, my queen, my tie, my only one. You don't need to try. Every time you smile, somewhere in your eyes, I. Don't ask me why, I'm by your side. You keep me alive, you keep me alive. Woman, my woman, she's my woman, woman. She's my woman, my woman. She's my woman, woman. She's my woman, woman.
Well, today I just have to say I'm telling Flows in studio here. It's banging, it's banging. That's what you're all about. We're talking about this bill that is in Parliament, actually with relation or in relation to post ISO online. And I think so far I disagree with his first point. Oh, he had actually said section 27. Let's look at section 27. We're looking at the assumption of the Office of President and Transition of Executive Authority Bill 2025. This one is before Parliament as we speak. Section 27 says that the Inspector General of the National Police Service shall ensure the provision of adequate security during the conduct of the swearing-in ceremony. And I think that is just common sense. So I disagree with Mr. Chege here when he says that this is an attempt to bypass the Constitution. I think, just based on what I can see, is that it provides just for what needs to happen during, the swearing in of the president, or when you're having a handover of power. The other thing he says is, this is his statement. He says he wants the chief registrar to swear him in, which is against the Constitution. According to the Constitution, only the Chief Justice and the Deputy Chief Justice are permitted. Okay? That's what he says. And he says this can be found on this bill on section 19, subsection 2. Okay? Haya. Hapa unajua kazi yetu ni kuangalia ukweli. Ukweli ni ukweli ama si ukweli. Okay, let's look at section 20 before we deal with his section 19. Section 20 says, the president-elect shall, during the swearing-in ceremony, make and subscribe to the oath or affirmation of allegiance and the oath or affirmation for the execution of the functions of office. The oath or affirmation under subsection 1 shall be administered to the president-elect by the chief registrar before the chief justice, or in the absence of the chief justice, the deputy chief justice, not earlier than 10 a.m., and not later than 2 a.m. Okay. Now here is where I think you're going to start having our problems. Because, friends, what does the Constitution say? What does the Constitution provide? The Constitution provides as follows. It says, the swearing in of the president shall be in public before the Chief Justice, or in the absence of the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice. So what is the new law proposing? The new law is proposing that it will be administered to the president-elect by the Chief Registrar before the Chief Justice, or in the absence of the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, provided that the Deputy Chief Justice shall undertake the task only in circumstances where the Chief Justice is incapacitated. So who swears in the president? That is a question. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to take the last election. You're going to get an audio of the last election. Who swore in the president? Just so that you can see, is Chege onto something here, or is Chege sounding alarm for the wrong reasons? Okay, so let's see. You will remember, for instance, in America, the Chief Justice swears in the president, the new president, okay? That is how it happens there. Here, there's a proposal that the Chief Registrar does it in the presence of the Chief Justice. This is William Ruto getting sworn in. Let's listen in. Ooh. How long will it take to get ready? I think it's ready. It's ready. We are ready. We are ready. Okay. This is my attempt at putting together that.
The Chief Justice, the oath of due execution of the functions of the office of President. The Honorable the Chief Justice is also appending her signature on the first set of documents, that is the oath of allegiance. Once the Chief Justice has appended her signature, the oaths are then sealed with the seal of the Chief Justice of the...
Yeah, so you'll remember that time what's happening there, and I wish, please look for this video online because it will be crucial to look at this just to understand how this is working and who gets to do what. The law is proposing that the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary is the one to swear in the president, but in the presence of the Chief Justice, or in the absence of the Chief Justice, in the presence of the Deputy Chief Justice. And the law makes that provision. One of the things you have to understand is that the Constitution does not say that the Chief Justice is the one who will carry out the oath, right? Chege's argument appears to be that because it's the Chief Registrar that's doing it, then kuna mchezo inachezwa hapa. Na hiyo mchezo ni ya kuhakikisha Kasongo is not going. So anyway, here's Kasongo at his swearing in. Listen in.
So we will begin with the first oath.
That voice is the voice of the former Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, Anne Amadi. Which means that in 2022, when William Ruto was being sworn in, it was done by the Chief Registrar in the presence of the Chief Justice. Listen in.
Which is the oath of allegiance of the President. Mr. President, please repeat after me. I,
William Samoei Ruto,
in full realization of the high calling I assume as President
of Kenya,
of the Republic of Kenya,
do swear
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya.
You know, dude bro was in a hurry to swear that thing, man. Hata ako mbele ya Chief Registrar na mwambia, wewe kaa huko bana. Hey, swear this thing. So let's see. Let's go back to what Chege is saying. Chege says he wants the Chief Registrar to swear him in, which is against the Constitution. According to the Constitution, only the Chief Justice and the Deputy Chief Justice are permitted. And he says this can be found on this bill on Section 19, subsection 2. I have looked at Section 19, subsection 2, and this is what it says. It says, the committee shall publish by notice in the Gazette the date and place for the conduct of the swearing-in ceremony. Kaput. That's it. So whatever it is making reference to here, it does not exist. But also, clearly, previously what has happened is that the oath is administered by the Chief Registrar in the presence of the Chief Justice. There's nothing different that is being suggested here. When we come back, we talk about Section 30. Section 30 is where our friend Chege says, apana, kuna kitu hapa. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the idea here is for us to learn and to educate each other, and also for you to be able to, when you come across posts online, you can actually ask, is this post actually saying the truth or not? These are the skills we're passing on along. If someone is saying something exists in a law somewhere, how do you actually go and discover whether that's true? Ama, it's giving stories a job.
Your kind of music all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Is it the way you look at me? You see me? Is it the way you say my name? You know me. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, orea.
Time that I get closer, kuna vile we unanigusa, yeah, karibia uniwahi hiyo busa. This moment really feeling so wholesome, it don't shine now, don't look away. Haina haraka, just you and me. You wanna find out what to do to this? Ndio upate baraka, I'm loosening up. Me too excited, feeling like this all could be unreal. I don't even know when it's enough. Is it cool if I just took that to internalize just what I feel? Isn't it crazy all the things we do for love?
Is it the way you look at me? You see me? Is it the way you say my name? You know me. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta, down, down, down. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, 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 orea. Dale caguera, get down, puta, down, down, down. Dale caguera, get down, puta. Orea, orea.
Nina Maswali.
All the signs, but truly you're not mine. I can't figure you out, taking me round and round. One day we're flying, next thing we're crashing, head down with no alert. I cannot do this anymore. My feelings hurt, I want to know. Complete this once and for all. Nataka nijue.
That is Summer by Zaituni, bringing us to about 6:21 p.m. Now, Shoba Gatimu says this on X. So, mnatuambia someone who was being searched for by DCI went into hiding for weeks. Never made any attempts to send any communication to family to let them know he is safe. Alafu kujinyoa ilikuwa disguise. Wacha bana, watu sio wajinga. And then Audrey Chelangat says he had no means to communicate to the rest of the world, including his family, but knew the exact date he was required to be in court to clear the DCI and police bosses. Where. And the movie continues. The movie is continuing. This is Sheria Dive. And of course, we're talking about a post that I came across online on a bill that is before Parliament that has been proposed by Kimani Ichung'wah. And this bill has to do with the swearing in of the president after the election. So far, we have demystified 2 of his points. He has 4 points, okay? So point 1, tumesema hapana, that is not what is happening. Point 2, pia tumeweka kando because we've seen the chief registrar is actually the one who did the swearing in. The chief justice was present. Okay, now we go to number 3. His number 3 point is that Section 30 of the bill wants things to be kept secret, aka confidential, when accessing information by the committee who's answerable only to the president/president-elect. Let's go to that section 30 and then we can see. So this is what it says. And of course, you have to know this comes under miscellaneous provisions. Subject to the law relating to access to information or any order of a court of competent jurisdiction, each member of the committee and the staff assigned to the committee and secretariat shall maintain the confidentiality of information and documents relating to the work of the committee. That is what section 30 of this proposed bill says. Now, according to Chege is saying, no, if they're saying they want things to be kept secret, it means that when accessing information by the committee who's answerable, you can't access that information because they're only answerable to the president or president-elect. Here, of course, I also have to disagree with him because if you look at that section 30, what it says is that it's subject to the law relating to access to information. Remember, the Access to Information Act provides that when someone has information that is needed, especially information that is needed for the protection of a right, you must provide that information. So this is not being written in isolation. It's stating that the members of the committee and the staff assigned to the committee and the secretariat shall maintain confidentiality of information and documents relating to the work of the Assumption Committee. However, that confidentiality will be subject to the law relating to access to information or any order of a court of competent jurisdiction. Because remember, you can always go to court and demand for that information if it is not given. And if the court issues an order for the information to be released, then you have to release that information. Hey, Chege, you're doing badly. So far, out of 4, umeuma inje on 3. And the last one, it says, intimidation, section 31. They want people who do not follow this law to be fined a maximum of 10 million or 7 years in jail. That's what we're going to be looking at when we come back next. But of course, I'm looking out for your questions and your thoughts on this matter. Do you have any questions? Is there anything you'd like to be clarified, or would you like to just give your thoughts on today's topic? I'll be right here. I'm waiting to read that on the live chat and also looking at X. I know we're also live on X. But hey, let's keep the music going. Let's keep it banging. Yeah, let's go.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
mwambie niko, 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 sijui nisemeje, nimechoka, sijui nifanye, nimechoka, sijui nisemeje, nimechoka, sijui nifanye, kulia, kuomba, kupenda, kuota, kubishana, mi nimechoka, kupumua, kulala, kucheza, kufanya, kukunywa, oh, imetosha, kulia, kuomba, kupenda, kuota, kubishana, mi nimechoka, kupumua, kulala, kucheza, kufanya, kukunywa, oh, imetosha, nimechoka, sijui nisemeje, nimechoka, sijui nifanye, nimechoka, sijui
Yeah. Hey. I tell you guys, we're just keeping it pumping in here. This is the anthem for dealing with misleading information, false information. That's what we're doing today. We're talking about a post that had been put up on 24th of June 2025. And while it was calling people to the streets, it was littered with a lot of misinformation. Now, one of the things they say is that Section 31 is being used for intimidation because they want people who do not follow this law to be fined a maximum of 10 million or 7 years in jail. I have actually looked at that Section 31, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, don't take my word for it. Please go look for this. It's available online. You can go through it. Where a person is convicted of an offense under this act whose penalty is not expressly provided for, that person should be liable to a fine not exceeding 10 million shillings or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 7 years or both. So this happens when you're convicted of an offense under the act and the penalty is not expressly provided for. However, as you'll note, most of the penalties have already been provided for. So this is one of those general penalty clauses that has been put there. So once again, Mr. Chege, you are wrong on this one. So on 1, 2, 3, and 4, Mr. Chege put up fake news. There was clear misinformation there. So this bill is still in Parliament. It's still being deliberated upon. So we're gonna see. What the outcome will be. But this is a bill that the Constitution provides. It should be there. It should be provided. It should be, in our legal system. All right. So what they're actually doing is promoting the Constitution by ensuring that the laws that need to be there are there. You, of course, know that with this one coming into operation, then it means that the Assumption of Office of President Act will be repealed. It's an old act, and I don't think it can serve the needs, today's needs. Sawa. Then, oh my God, guys, I don't know if you've heard these, but Albert Ojwang was being buried today, and you should see the numbers of people going for the burial. Oh my goodness. And what did they say? They decided the police station where he had first been taken before he was brought to Nairobi to die, we have to deal with you. And you'll know that there have been a few police stations that have been burnt, including in Nyandarua, in Dagoretti, in Kikuyu. You know, that has happened a lot. And people in Albert Ojwang's home have set on fire a police station. This apparently is a police station where he was first held when he was arrested by the DCI. What does this mean? Of course, you know that a lot of people have been arrested because of the burnt offices. And there have been claims that the people who are burning police stations have been brought from other counties. You'll remember that story, right? Nani amepeleka watu nini uko ushago kwa kina Albert Ojwang, Mawego. George Diano says, another attempt by the Kikuyu supremacists of overthrowing Ruto's government as protesters from Moranga storm Mawego police station in Homa Bay, setting it on fire and carrying the coffin with Albert Ojwang's body as they demonstrate against his killings. Of course, that is sarcasm, all right? But, hey, so many young people, they carried that coffin, my guy. Let me tell you. There are videos here. Please look for this. But of course, the Daily Nation confirming that Albert Ojwang funeral, protesters storm Mawego police station, setting it on fire and carry the coffin as they demonstrate against Albert's killing. Mr. President and the CS for Interior, let me tell you guys something. All these things you're seeing in the country, this is not something that is being imagined. There is a serious mistrust between the Kenyan people and the police, between the Kenyan people and their government. The comments of the CS, Kipchumba Murkomen, coming out to say that, if anyone comes near a police station, you shoot them. Very unfortunate remarks by someone who is a lawyer. Sometimes I wonder whether Murkomen and I were practicing the same law, if he can say something like that, But it's very, very unfortunate. And of course, further remarks that they are not going to assist with any investigations against police officers. Rex Masai was shot last year. Today, someone posted a photo of the guy who apparently shot Rex Masai just strolling around in town. Justice, manzi. Will we ever get justice in this country? Mr. President and Mr. Murkomen, you people, you need to realize, things are hot. You have to come off your high horse, okay? Humble yourself and come sit with the people. Listen to the people. Listen to what the people are saying. You cannot wish this thing away. Friends, it cannot be done. It cannot be done. And of course, there's a photo going viral showing a police officer at Mawego police station trying to put out the fire with a plastic jug. Can you imagine this? Oh my God. What is happening, man? As in, you police officers, you believe this government when it says it will stand with you. Na hata hamna firefighting equipment. Mtu anaendaje kuzima moto ya nini ya nyumba na jug? Come on. Why can't you call us we spit there now that we are doing pointless things?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Si unajua nakupenda, si unajua nakupendanga sana, basi mbona unateta nikisema unaweza mleta? And even though you love me, I know you have feelings for her. I promise I'm not even mad or angry. I want this, I know it will make you happy. You should be happy, so I'll go if you let me. Yeah, I'll go if you let me go. Unaogopa kwa nini? Weuliza and I'll let you go. So I'll go if you let me. Yeah, I'll go if you let me go. Unaogopa kwa nini? Weuliza and I'll let you go. So I'll go. Go. So I'll go. Go. I'll let you go. Si unajua wanapendana, lakini ona wanazozana tena. Vita yao ilianza jana, alipoambiwa manzi yake alitekwa. And even though she loves it, we know she had feelings for her. Can't control it, even if she tries, she's human. She's happy, but will soon be lonely. Oh, I don't wanna lose ya. I'll make you happy if you let me. Yeah, I'll go if you let me go. Unaogopa kwa nini? Weuliza and I'll let you go. And I'll go if you let me. Yeah, I'll go if you let me go. Unaogopa kwa nini? Weuliza and I'll let you go. So I'll go. Go. So I'll go.
utasikia. Sozi, sozi, we usinyamaze. Moyoni naumia, moyoni nimekatwa, kweli sina raha. Labda siku yaja, labda siku yaja, tutapenda tena, tutakuwa tena, moyoni tuwe pamoja. Kwani kimya mpenzi, mbona tuko mbali? Mbona hivyo? Labda tufe wote, tutapenda tena, tutakuwa tena, bora tufe wote. Sazile, ukiniota mpenzi wanipata, ukiniota mpenzi na kupata, ukiniota mpenzi na kuhisi, ukiniota mpenzi uko pale. Sazile, nakutaka kila wakati mama, sina nguvu bila wewe mama, sina uhai bila wewe nishi, bila wewe hadi kufa. Tamati natia nanga, mwisho wa safari nimefika mama, moyo wangu wapiga konde, nimechoka mpenzi, tutapenda tena hadi mwisho, tutakuwa tena hadi mwisho, bora tufe wote hadi mwisho. Kama ni wewe mboni ya macho yangu, kama ni wewe moyo wangu, tutapenda penda hadi mwisho, tutakuwa tena hadi mwisho, bora tufe wote hadi mwisho. Kama ni wewe mboni ya macho yangu, kama ni wewe moyo wangu, tutapenda tena hadi mwisho, tutakuwa tena hadi mwisho, bora tufe wote hadi mwisho.
And now, my gift to you as we come to the end of the show is we're going to play music we've not played before on this show. I apologize in advance.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Time for Kenya to rise up.
Rise up, simama.
Umoja ni nguvu.
Wake up, simama.
Together we you are champion. Rise up, simama.
Sunny.
Wake up, simama. Champion vibes. Rise up, simama. Wake up, simama.
Kutoka ghetto sio ngumu, lazima uwe na form. Piga mishe utameki odo. Kutoka ghetto sio ngumu, lazima uwe na form. Piga mishe utameki odo. Wakisema hautameki asala, hii dunia ni duara, chapa kazi. Wakisema hautameki asala, hii dunia ni duara, chapa kazi. Chenga kama Olunga, chomoka kama Kipyego na Kipchoge. Cheki Lupita Nyong'o, Wanyama naye ni champion. Carry on. Oh yes, I'm a champion. One in a million. Kenyans a champion. One in a million. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. One in a million. Oh yes, we are champions. One in a million.
Some say that you coulda never make it out of
say Jaja bless me with sanity. We turning dreams to reality. Wanna put your eyes on the prize. It won't be very long before the mama realize. Enough of them a bad man, them a go criticize. Them can't stop us, get our youth steady on the rise. Yeah. Wanna put your eyes on the prize. It won't be very long before the mama realize. Enough of them a bad man, them a go criticize. Them can't stop us, get our youth steady on the rise. Yeah.
I'm a champion.
Oh yes, I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
1 in a million.
I'm a champion.
Kenyans a champion.
I'm a champion.
1 in a million.
I'm a champion.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. 1 in a million.
I'm a champion.
Oh yes, we are champions. 1 in a million.
Stand and let the sun shine bright.
Yeah.
Celebrate tonight. Fly up to the highest high and sing. I'm a Kenyan champion. Dance. Let it rain all night.
I'm a champion.
Celebrate tonight. Fly up to the highest high and sing. I'm a Kenyan champion. I'm a Kenyan champion. I'm a Kenyan champion. Yeah.
I'm a champion.
I'm a Kenyan champion.
Would you ever think you be a champion? Would you ever think you win big in your life? Would you ever think you be 1 in a million? Million. Would you ever think you be a champion? Would you ever think you win big in your life? Would you ever think you be 1 in a million? Million.
I come from the land of champions.
Rise up, see mama.
I'm a Kenyan champion.
Rise up, see mama.
Simama, yo, that's our first reggae song I think we've done on this show. That's Simama by a group of artists. I think I had Gilad in there, I had Nas, Nazizi, and I had WaNjeri. WaNjeri the love child. Manze, we are 5 minutes away from the end of the show. Let me just thank you so much for making time just to hang out with me and to be with us here in studio. From us is to say rest in peace, Alberto Juang. Rest in peace, Boniface Mwangi Karaoke. One day we shall get justice for you. And of course, for you, wherever you are listening to this from, I pray that you just have a lovely rest of the evening and a lovely weekend coming up. Ningesema tuko pamoja, but manze uko huko na mimi niko hapa. So tuseme tuko kimoja. Wagwan.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Power Radio.
Yeah. Love type on the kiss. Reggae music. Sweet dancehall music. Please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes. Yeah. Roll it up, no VJ Sparks selector. Please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes. Yeah. The good vibes, yeah. We not stick with the program. This time can we go for the home run? Full time realize we be on one. With the kicks and the snare and the sound, yeah. Musical evolution. Fool around with a whole heap of fusion. Free license right on the groove and out with the old, in with the new one. Yeah. Reggae music for the nation. Dance all are taking over intimidation. Come on, Imeshi Kanale, quiet station. Full of good vibes for the next generation. Selector, please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes, yeah. The good vibes, yeah. Mr. Selector, please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes, yeah. The good vibes, yeah. Turn it up a little louder. Me want hear the bass line a bit, Mr. DJ. The love child taking over. Number 1 pan the chat, make you put it on replay. Universal, I me see. Like the chords and the beat, give me harmony. Everybody grab somebody, dance with me. When it hits, no bass in the melody. Yo, reggae music for the nation. Dance all are taking over, intimidation. Come on, Imeshi Kanale, quiet station. Full of good vibes for the next generation. Mr. Selector, please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes, yeah. The good vibes, yeah. Mr. Selector, please don't stop the vibes.
Please don't stop the good vibes, yeah. The good vibes, yeah.
We not stick with the program. This time can we go for the home run? Full time realize we be on one. With the kicks and the snare on the sound, yo. Musical evolution. Fool around with a whole heap of fusion. Free license right on the groove and out with the old, in with the new one. Yo, reggae music for the nation. Dance all are taking over intimidation. Go my image canale, quiet station. Full of good vibes for the next generation.
Mr. Selector, please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes, yeah. The good vibes, yeah. Mr. Selector, please don't stop the vibes. Please don't stop the good vibes, yeah. The good vibes, yeah.
Tunapita kama moshi na kabla tuzame mchangani, kuna kushinda na kufeli, oh inabidi ujijue. Tofauti ya mwalimu na mwanafunzi ni ujuzi na ujuaji. Oh, it's unbelievable that we make it this far. Undeniable, we see the promised land from afar, and it's so beautiful. No, they can't touch the fire, and you know it's not in vain. Steady tripping through the pain, oh man. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. On the midnight train.
Siku zazidi badilika, mengi yazidi kunipita jama. Oh no, maji yalipozidi unga, hawakudhani tutafika. It's unbelievable that we made it this far. Undeniable to see the promised land from afar. So beautiful, they gon' know who we are. They keep on walking in the rain. Kuna blessings in the pain.
Steady rocking on the midnight train.
Steady, ready, ready, ready.
Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train. To Zion, to Zion,
Zion.
it's on our road to Zion. Nothing will ever deny us. Whatever it takes, keep on rocking. Whatever it takes, keep on moving. To Zion, to Zion, to Zion. Yeah, 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 yeah. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train. To Zion, to Zion, to Zion, to Zion. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.